All right, so I just got something in the mail. I don't know where I put my tripod again, so I'm not doing a great job. So I just got this in the mail, and it's going to be for RV use. However, oh, can I open it? I'm going to have to put you on pause. Hold on. All right, so I got it. All right, so I got it undone. So what do you think that is? Small bag. Let's see. What does it say? Your choice. Good life. All right. Currently, my dryer is on the fritz. It has been for a month, or I don't even know how long. So I've been air drying everything. It actually will rotate, but it has no heat. And when I talked to a repair guy, he said, based off of my model number and my issue, that it's not worth repairing and the age of it. So I have big, thick, plush towels that I use, and it takes a while for them to dry. So when I wash it, it takes a long time. So anyway, I decided to order this. This is really weird. I decided to order this towel, and it had great reviews on Amazon, which I am just like a firm believer in. However, I don't know what I think about it. It is so thin. It does not feel like it could hold any water. But that's not what the review said. And you know, if it's on the internet, it must be true. So, but people, I mean, this is like mega thin. And I think it's like, let's see, I don't know. Let's see how big it is. I can't remember if it was like 3 by 5 or even some kind of weird measurement bigger than that. But anyway, let's open it up. I mean, this is big. I think it's officially a beach towel. So it's huge, and it packs down really light. So I am going to, I might go ahead and wash it tonight, let it dry overnight, and see if I can use it tomorrow morning. So I will let y'all know what I think. All right, I will have you on here in just a second to let you know how it goes. All right, so I decided to do a test and see if I get water on my arm, how well it's going to dry off with this towel. I'm not going to use anything else. I'm kind of patting dry. Of course, I'm doing this one-handed. I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's off, except from on my hand. I don't know. I know they did that on, you know, like a husband and wife did that, and get my other arm wet. Just dry it off. See if it's really just moving the water around. Strangely, it is getting it dry, and you know, it's just a teeny bit damp on the towel. So we'll see how it goes when I really get out of the shower. Until tomorrow. All right, so I did try the towel, and I will put information about it. I think it was about $15 for this towel. I'll put all the information on the YouTube, at the top of the YouTube comments, if you're interested in getting it. I will say it looks more red on screen and in the pictures than it probably really is. It's kind of almost like in between a red and an orange in real life. So I wish that could depict that. I thought it was a darker red, which I preferred, more of a true primary red, I guess I would say. But what I did want to show you is that, okay, I told you my dryer is not working right now. So I'm just hanging everything dry. So of course my plush Vera Wang towels that are my very favorite towels are not quite as fluffy and wonderful as they typically are, and lovely, like I like. They're a little more crunchy feeling when they're not dried in the dryer with nice hot heat. But I will say, so let's look at the size of this. You know, it's a good, just normal bath towel. I don't even have the exact dimensions, but it's a typical bath towel, whatever size that is. Anyway, so this one, which is almost, I think it's 3 feet by 5 feet, or almost 6 feet. I think it was like 5.5 feet. Packs down to where it could fit in this little bag. So you're looking at, for RVers, people who are trying to save space, or tiny homers, here's the size difference. Big difference, right? I guess I should hold it up. Here we go. So if you're wanting to have space saving, this definitely does the trick. I cannot say that it's, I mean, it's not soft, but I can't say that it's like, oh, I just really want to use that towel. However, with that said, I was pleasantly surprised and kind of shocked when I used it this morning to dry off after my shower. So it's not, you know how sometimes there's those dish towels that you feel like just spread the water around and just never dry at all, and you're like, they're just for looks, they're not for anything functional. I was afraid this was going to be like that, even though tons and tons, hundreds and hundreds, I don't know how many people, lots and lots of people really recommended this towel. Of course, there were the naysayers, like there typically are. However, I will say I like this. I am a fan of it. It's not that I'm not going to be willing to try some other ones. So will I say this is the best RV towel? I can't say I've tried all of the other ones. However, for the size and how quickly this dries, because, you know, I left it hanging up this morning and it's, you know, of course dry by now. Even when I was finished and had it around my head, I didn't feel like it was sopping wet, and it's kind of has this odd feeling of being half dry and half wet. So it's really meant as a beach towel, but obviously it's good for any place. And the sand is not supposed to really stick to this, from what I understand. I'll have to look at the research on that and, you know, make sure I indicate that a little bit better. But I'm pretty sure that that was part of it, is that the sand is not supposed to get stuck on here. So when you're thinking about coming back with a big beach towel that's like this, that's really wet and really heavy and has sand all over it, and it shakes the sand everywhere, you've got to think about your different options. You can shake the sand off of this really quickly and then put it in the bag and you're good to go, and then just go back and wash it or hang it up or however you want to do it. So anyway, that is my review of the RV towel that I'm going to be using from now on, for tiny spaces. And I hope that you're willing to try it. If you watch this and you have another great towel in mind, I would love that you've used and you want to share, I would love to see it in the comments. Please subscribe to Joanna's Journey to RV Life. And I hope you will live intentionally and be blessed. And also, is it that way? I don't know. Anyway, whatever way, since I'm turning around selfie, whatever way you can press the button for the bell for notifications for when my next video comes out. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.